love readings with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the love tea for single bulls. So let's see what's going on with single Taurus. What's your love energy? What you're working with, little bulls? How can Spirit best advise you in love at this time? What is going on for Taurus? Okay, Taurus, you're still feeling a connection with an ex partner. You feel like this partner was your twin flame, your soulmate. This person has a soul connection to you, or you feel this connection to be a soul connection, my little bulls. It was like it was destiny that you met this ex and you had this connection and relationship. You feel very comfortable. You probably are still friends with this ex. You guys have a lot of banter. You're great friends with an ex partner. When you see their picture, or you see a video, or you see a movie, or you look at their texts or their social media, they just pop back in your mind and you remember the good times with an ex. You remember the good times, the simpler times you had with an ex. And it brings you so much happiness and peace. Someone in this past connection was nervous about the future of the relationship, the future of the friendship, and that's why they ended the relationship or the friendship, or you ended the relationship or the friendship. This person in the past, when you had a connection with them, they could have gotten on your nerves. So it could have been a connection where we're better off as friends than as lovers. We have a better connection as friends than romantic partners. And this is why when the connection was getting to the point where we were gonna talk about commitment or talk about marriage, I just disappeared. I needed to get a clear head. I needed to get away. I needed to think about where my love life was going, if I really wanted to commit to you. Maybe you was thinking about whether you wanted marriage or a relationship, a committed relationship with an ex. Or you're starting to see now that this past relationship with this ex, you guys would have been better off as friends than lovers. Some of you might even think at times, I should have just been their friend and not their lover, because it left wounds as a love partner. But as friends, we get along just fine. You know, someone didn't have the passion or couldn't be vulnerable in the relationship. There was a lack of intimacy, a lack of sexual chemistry, sexual attraction. That died down, or that got cold. You know, it got cold in the bedroom instead of heating up. Or there just wasn't enough depth, vulnerability, or intimacy, you know, sharing those raw, authentic emotions with each other. Or one of you did express those raw, authentic emotions. Like, I want marriage. I want this to go the long haul. And someone else said, wait a minute, that's not for me. It got too committed too fast, or it was getting too committed and they just didn't want to be in a committed relationship at the time, or this just wasn't the right connection for them. But you guys still have a great relationship. So being able to be vulnerable and intimate and raw and give your authentic self over, truly open up to someone else, is something that you have to work on, Taurus. Okay, because this has repeated in many relationships that you have had. There's been too many secrets, too many doubts, jealousies, insecurities that kick up in a relationship. And then it makes you distance yourself from your partner, question your partner. There's trust issues, there's control issues, issues with possessiveness, with ghosting. And this is a cycle that has repeated for you in many relationships. And it's because there's a lack of being your authentic self when being in a relationship, not speaking up, not being heard, not having your needs met in a relationship, or not being able to be vulnerable without offending or scaring partners away. It's like when I love deep, they can't handle it. There's a lot of hidden feelings and emotions. You don't speak up in your relationships. It's like you don't have a voice or an opinion, or you want your opinion and your voice to be heard, and you don't feel that in your connections or in your past connection. Like you wasn't being heard in the relationship. You wasn't getting your needs met. You weren't being understood. Everything was a misunderstanding, a confusion, shutting down, ghosting, hot and cold, a cat and mouse game. Now, for some of you Tauruses, there can be exes working spells to bring you back into their life, or making spells to bind you to them, doing spells so that you won't find new love or new connection. Yes, guys, if you do believe in those things, or you have been feeling like you haven't had any luck in love, like you've been cursed, for some of you, it's the lack of being your true selves and having your voice and your needs met in a relationship. But for others of you, there has been some jealous exes that after the breakup, they have worked spells on you so that you either return to them or that you don't find new love. You know, those things do happen. People do those things, Taurus. So be aware of that. That if the issue is not that you are not emotionally intimate in your connections, and that's why your relationships haven't been growing or sticking around, then it can be an ex-friend or ex-partner that doesn't want you to move on and has done binding spells or spells of separation. So look into that. That has been your intuitive love readings with Spirit and the Gemstar. Until we sip tea again, my little bulls, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. So let's look into the love energy for coupled up Taurus. Spirit, how can we best advise and guide our coupled up Taurus, husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, lovers? What's the love energy for the coupled up little bulls? All right, so your partners are spoiling you or are about to spoil you. They want to give you the good life, Taurus, or you're willing to give your partners the good life. They want to spoil you with gifts, trips, everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. That's right. That's right, little bulls. They are spoiling you rotten. Doing this for you, doing that for you, going all out their way to show you they love you, they care about you, and it's because they feel like you deserve it. You've earned it. At this time, you are finding yourselves. You're doing your own thing, working on hobbies, finishing your education, doing something new and different, reigniting passion in an old skill or talent or hobby you used to love and enjoy. So not only are you being spoiled and your partners are entertaining your every whim and fantasy, you're also being able to find time to do your own thing in your connections. That's right. You are also spending time with the children at this time. You're spoiling your kids. Your kids may be even spoiling you. Some of you are so happy in your relationships that now you're thinking about having kids if you don't have kids. Or if you have kids, you're thinking about a second or third child, welcoming a second or third child into the family. So you want to have a family with your partner, or you already have one and you want it to grow. You know that you are amazing parents and that you want to bring a little one into this world. You see everyone else having kids or everyone else having that mother father experience and the experience of raising a family together. And you want that too. Or if you already have that, then you guys are doing new things within your family dynamic, new family outings, camping, doing something you guys never done before, snorkeling, cruising, but you're doing new things with your partners and your kids. There's a lot of family time being had. There's a lot of spoiling of the partners and the children at this time. And everyone is supportive of everyone else's dreams and goals. So everyone is allowed to express themselves, find their own way in this world, go after their dreams and their goals, and knowing that they have the support of their partners or their parents. There has been some tears in the past, but that is going to stay a thing of the past. Something was said between you and your partner in the past that caused you a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of upset, but you guys have worked through that or are working through that, and you're coming out at the other end of it. So there may have been a conversation when we weren't spending enough family time together, quality time together. Maybe the kids were crying to you and telling you, we don't do anything. What happened to our family vacations? Or I want to do this with my life, do that with my life. There has been a lot of changes within the family dynamics, a lot of tears, a lot of things that had to be worked through and communicated and talked about. But now we see the family coming together and being supportive of one another. Somebody wasn't feeling very supported in the past, but once they spoke up, they got the support. And now they're getting an abundance of the support because now they're being spoiled. It's like, wow, that's what was bothering you. If you would have just said something, we would have been very supportive. There's a lot of romance, sweetness, fondness between you and your partners. Your partners love you very, very much, Taurus. Okay, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your lover, they crazy about you. They come in with flowers, jewelry, travel. They're just pulling all the stops, Taurus. All the stops for you. They're loyal to you. They're determined. They're determined to save this relationship and to have this relationship and this marriage for a very long time. It's like you might ride or die, my ride or die. This creates a lot of jealousy and gossip from friends, family, strangers looking on, your social media. You got a lot of hate because your partners love you. They pour all this love on you. They give you all this material, financial support. They support your dreams. They're your biggest cheerleaders. They're crazy about you. They show how much they're passionate about you. And this creates jealousy from friends, from family members that are lacking that in their relationships or are single and bitter and miserable, and they want to rain on your parade. Keep those third parties out of your relationships, out of your connections. Have boundaries when it comes to friends and family members and strangers. Don't talk about your relationship. Like, don't brag about your relationship. We know that you're very happy and ecstatic and in love, But sadly, that creates jealousy in certain people and they start gossiping and talking. So don't listen to the gossip and the talk trying to separate you and your partner. Yeah, have a wonderful, healthy, loving, committed relationship. Your children are happy, you're happy, your partner is happy, and other people hating on that. That has been your love tea, my couple doubles. Until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. Hello and welcome back, my beautiful Virgonians, to your love tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's get into these general intuitive love readings for the single Virgos. So, single to mingle Virgos, what is going on? What's your love energy like? What's surrounding you at this time? How can Spirit best advise you in the area of love and romance? Single Virgos. Let's see what's going on with my single Virgos. So, some of you have father issues, needing to reconnect with your fathers, spending time with your fathers, or considering fatherhood, thinking about whether or not you would be a good father or a good parent in general. But for Virgos, your father is a big influence on your life and how you behave now as an adult. And you've had challenges in your youth connecting with your masculine energy in the family, your dad's, your granddad. But right now, you may be thinking of fatherhood. You may be thinking, well, I don't want to wind up like my dad, or I want to raise my children different than my dad did. Or if you look up to your dad, then will I be as a good enough dad as my dad was to me? And there may be a lack of masculine support. You might not feel supported by the males that you work with, you live with, or in the family dynamic. Others of you may feel like, the males in your life have your back, while others may feel like orphans, missing that connection with their dads. Some of you single Virgos, even though you're single, okay, you may be having unprotected sex here because there's a baby on the way. Some of you are going to find out that you're pregnant, Virgos, or you're going to start a relationship and you can get pregnant right away. So that's something to be aware of. If you don't want to become pregnant, you know what to do. But if you're thinking about fatherhood, motherhood, thinking of becoming parents, wanting children, then that very well can happen because it's on. It's hot and heavy. There's a physical attraction connection with someone that you're interested in. And there may be a moment when you guys will wind up in the bedroom. And from that one night, there's a pregnancy. So know that soon you will find out that you're pregnant or someone you're interested in is pregnant, or you're wanting to find someone because you're single at this time to build a family with. You want to have children with someone. Some of you may want to be single parents and looking for, surrogacy. But for you single to mingle Virgos, there's a strong physical attraction to someone. And this will wind up in the bedroom. Okay, you find this person mysterious, you're curious, you want to know about them more, and some of you want to know someone intimately. Some of you are sexually attracted to someone and you're curious, and you're going to follow that curiosity until you wind up in the bedroom. But know that a baby will come out of this. There's someone you're interested in, Virgos, that you really can't figure out. You feel like this person is always hiding something from you. You never really know where you stand with someone that you're interested in. So you're very sexually attracted to someone, some of you Virgos. This person is your fantasy, or you fantasize about this person. You have dreams with them, maybe even sexual dreams with someone that you're interested in that turns you on. But you never know where this person stands, whether they're your friend, whether they could be something more, whether they physically attracted to you, whether they want to have sex with you or not. You It's a mystery. You don't know what this person wants from you, but you know what you want from them. You want to just get it on. Like, let's get it on. Let's just take the tension and the guessing out of it, and let's find out if what we're feeling really exists. At least that's what you want to know. If what you feel is real. And you're like, but I don't know how to approach this person, because I don't know if they would be willing, to go along with it. You see this person as a future girlfriend, wife, even somebody you see yourself engaged to. So you see a future with this person. You're not only sexually attracted to them, but you think that there's a possible future if you guys would become boyfriend and girlfriend, if you guys would start dating, if you guys would take the next step. You think that this person can become a committed partner, but this person is just not letting you know where they stand. You want stability and growth with this person you're attracted to. And for some of you, you're going to take that next step to see where this relationship can go by moving in, introducing each other to each other's family, friends. So, spending time with someone that you see as a future girlfriend or a future wife. We're going to start by moving in. We're going to start becoming roommates, or we're going to start living together and see if we can build on this connection, because there's something there. There's something there. I'm crazy about you, Virgo says. I'm attracted to you. I want to see where it goes. I can see a future with us. But if you need to test the relationship before you commit to me, so we'll take it one step at a time. We'll start dating, or we'll start spending more time together. We'll move in together, and we'll see where it goes from there. And for some of you, it might wind up in marriage and having children with this person that you're so attracted to that you can't figure out right now. The whole point to you, for you single Virgos, is that you need to spend time with this person to really know what this person is like, what they're all about, and if they're on the same page as you are. That has been your love tea, my single Virgos. Let's see what's going on with the beautiful coupled up Virgos. So, what's going on with coupled up Virgos? Committed, married, boyfriend, girlfriend, lover. Let's see what is going on with coupled Virgos. There needs to be a time when you let the past stay in the past, Virgo. Stop arguing about, the old things, the things that we already argued about and we forgave each other about in the past, while we're bringing this up again. Okay? Can't we rewind this relationship and go back to before we were broken, arguing, fighting against each other? We got to let go of what went on in the past. If there was infidelity in the past and you gave this relationship another chance, then really give it another chance. If you forgave someone in the past, then stop bringing it up. Or this is what your partner is doing. And it's like, you can't keep blaming me for the same thing that you forgave me for. You said you forgave me, So then why don't I feel forgiven? Why do I constantly feel punished, judged, attacked? Like, come on, please work with me. And your partner sees that. They see that you're hurting. They see that this is bothering you. And they hate how much they've hurt you. And they're so sorry for the pain that they've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. So there may have been some infidelity in the past and you can't get over it. You're still with this partner, but it hurts. It hurts. Like, yeah, I'm sticking in this marriage or I'm sticking in this relationship, but the fact is that you did cheat, you did stray, you betrayed me, you hurt me, you let me down in one way or another. And I'm still holding a grudge. I'm still holding on to this. But holding on to this, Virgo, is repelling someone. So even though they're real sorry for what they did, and you forgave them, you having a hard time not bringing it up again or not feeling some type of way when certain things happen and this feeling within you is triggered again. It makes you run away. It makes you want to pack your bags. It makes you want to leave. It makes you want to get out of the relationship. It makes you want to be alone. It's like I'm better alone than in bad company. I don't trust this person. I don't know what this person is up to. There's a lot of trust issues here. But someone is really sorry for what they did, and someone else can't get over it. And this is what's causing the separation, the distancing, the shutting down within a relationship and a partnership and a marriage. It's like maybe I should just break up because every time I look at your face, I remember. Every time you laugh or you see something in a movie or a song, I'm wondering what you're thinking, what you're laughing about. Is it about your ex? What are you thinking about? Or something that they disappointed you in the past. It's like every time you look at them, it's hard for you to forget. And it's like maybe I should just get a divorce. Okay? Because you feel like this person gaslights you, lies to you, makes you feel like you're going crazy. It's like, I know you're cheating. I know you're talking to other people. I know you up to something. Or I know you're not being transparent. I know you're not being honest. I know you're telling me half truths. You're trying to tell me that I'm crazy. And I see the attention that you get from others. And I see you giving attention to others. Don't tell me that I'm crazy. Couple of Virgos is like, don't tell me I'm crazy. Okay, I see you flirting. I see you looking over your shoulder, trying to see if the grass is green on the other side. You already did it to me once. I forgave you. You say you were sorry for hurting me. You say you won't ever do it again. And now you're flirting. You're trying to make me think that there's nothing going on when I know there's something going on. Tell me the truth and nothing but the truth, Virgo says. There's a change coming into this marriage, this relationship, this connection. There is a change because someone is saying either you accept me the way I am, just because I'm friendly, just because I'm flirty, doesn't mean I'm cheating. Okay, that's just my character, my personality. That's just the way I am. It's not a threat to you. Maybe something happened in the past that makes you doubt me, but you shouldn't doubt me now. Either you accept me or something in this relationship is going to change. Either you accept me or you let me go. Okay? Either you start trusting me or I'm moving out. Either you trust me or I relocate, I leave, I move out. Or maybe I should move out for some time so you could figure out whether you want to continue this marriage or this relationship because you have trust issues. And until you can trust me, that I'm not cheating, that I'm not lying to you, that I'm not up to something, then maybe we should take some time apart and figure things out. That has been your love tea, Virgos. Until we sip tea again, thank you for joining us in the tea room. Be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. Hello, and welcome back to your intuitive love readings with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, Capricorns, and let's see the love energies my little goats have going on. Let's see if my single goats are hoofing anybody off the mountain. Or are we making a love connection, Capricorns? Spirit, what is Capricorn singles love energy at this time? How can we best advise and guide in the area of love? Yes, you so special. Single to mingle Capricorns, you are truly divine. You are a piece of work, honey. Yes, you are. It's never felt your energy, but it's about to feel it. Someone around you loves your energy or wants to feel your energy. They just can't get enough of you, my little goats. They can't keep their hands off of you. They can't keep their thoughts off of you. You are one of a kind, and they are so happy that they have met you. But why haven't you returned their calls? Why haven't you returned their texts? Why haven't you taken out time to hang out with them, spend time with them? Because they are missing you. Or someone you have your eye on that you think is special needs to spend more time with you. You haven't heard from them in a while and you want to know what's up because, hey, things were going good and then you disappeared on me. So for some of you single to mingle Capricorns, an ex came back. So while you were entertaining a connection, this person's ex reached out to them and that's why they ghosted you. Or maybe your ex came back in the picture and you put a pause to a new connection, but it's time to reach out to that new person after you detach from an ex. Or someone is saying, hey, I've just broken up, so let's be friends right now. I think you're special, but I'm still healing from my last previous connection. Or, I'm still dealing with my ex. My ex is still in the picture. So even though I think you're wonderful, I still got some things, to wrap up with an ex. But that doesn't mean you're not missing their company or they're not, they're missing your company. This is somebody who, deals with their baby mama. So they have baby mama drama. Their baby mama is always in the picture, always, calling them up, becoming an obstacle for you and this person to really get something going. So they're having baby mama drama. And, it's best that you take your time. You don't invest your heart in this connection, at least not for this moment, because the ex is going to be a problem if you commit. If you start going out exclusively, then this person is always going to be there. They need to deal with this person because they have children with this person. So they're always going to be in the picture. All right. And they're saying it's better that you stay single. So they can't give you a relationship. They're letting you know that you can keep your options open. You're single. You should give other people an opportunity, a shot at love with you, at a relationship with you, at romance with you, because they can't give it to you. They have too many issues with the baby mama at this time or the baby daddy. And they doing this because they're mature. They're letting you know that at this time they're being distant from you because they're dealing with baby mama drama or baby daddy drama. And they don't want to get you involved because they think highly of you. They think you're real special. They don't want to lose your friendship. They don't want to lose the special moments they have with you. So they're saying, look, I don't want to lose what we have. I don't want to have you winding up resenting me or hating me. So I'm putting it out there. I'm putting my cards on the table. I'm letting you know what's going on. I'm still dealing with my ex. I got issues with my ex. My baby mama, she crazy. My baby daddy's crazy. And until, I can help co-parent with this person in a healthy way, I'm saving you the drama and the headaches. So there will be new love, Capricorns, for you, even though it's not going to work out with this person who has children with someone else. There's new love coming into your life regardless. Or if you insist on waiting around for this person, then it's going to be a while before this person can give you their heart, because right now they have some issues to deal with. So let's see what is going on with my coupled up little goats. Oh, coupled up cappies. Let's see. Well, okay. Coupled up cappies. This is your dream partner. This is your dream partner. This is your soulmate. This is your twin flame if you're into that. But this is someone you have a true, deep, loving, authentic connection with. But you've been hearing through the grapevine that your partner may be straying, or your partner's talking to other people on social media. You want to know, are these friends, or are these possible new connections? Are they straying on you, emotionally cheating on you? Or you may have had a dream, Capricorn, that your partner was cheating on you, and now you think it's true. Because, for some people who are gifted with the sight, you may have had a dream that your partner is cheating or talking to someone else, and that's a sign for you to start investigating. Or this has stirred up some jealousy in you. Okay? A dream may have stirred up jealousy in you because in the dream you saw a partner cheat, or you heard through the grapevine that this person, your partner, is talking to someone else, or you have found something on social media that you find suspicious, and you want your partner to clear up the air. Okay? This is causing a lot of jealousy, a lot of arguments in the connection. You just want this person to tell you whether they're straying or they're talking to someone else while married to you, in a relationship with you, because you're concerned about the future of your marriage, the future of this relationship. You don't want to be hurt. You don't want to waste your time. Everything that happened in the past hurt you so much, and it took you a long time to heal from the last betrayal or the last heartbreak, and you don't want to be cheated on again. You don't want your heart to be broken. You don't want somebody stringing you along. You don't want to live a lie. You just want somebody to come clean, because you want to grow old with someone. You want to go on adventures with someone. You want to dream about a future together with someone. And you can't do that if you're thinking this person is cheating, or if you find out that they are talking to other people. Like, what's the future of our marriage? What's the future of our relationship? What's the future of this connection if you're talking to someone else? Tell me where I stand. Tell me where I stand, because this is causing great sadness. This is breaking my heart. I already had my heart broken in the past. It took me a long time to heal, but you were able to heal yourself. You were able to fill yourself with self love. And now, someone is messing with your self esteem, making you feel jealous and insecure. And this is causing challenges and problems in the relationship. Don't do things to make me jealous. Don't try to make me feel insecure. Let me know where I stand. Do you or don't you want a future? Do you or don't you want a future? Because hurting me is not an option. Hurting me is not an option. That has been your intuitive love tea with Spirit and the Gemstar until we spill tea again. Be well, stay blessed. Namaste. And ciao, my little girls. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting.